I went from this to this. The girls are always saying 50 is too old, but baby, you got to get to 50, okay? Get to 50 first, all right? Because you're either getting old or you're dying. I'd rather get old, all right? So let's talk about the 7 products that I use for my 50-year-old skin. Oh, that's right, 50. That's right, okay? Black can crack, but it ain't cracking over here, all right? It ain't cracking over here, baby. All right, let's start with number 1, my number 1, Estée Lauder, Advanced Night Repair. Please believe the hype. Please believe the hype, okay? This stuff is going to have your face looking glowy, okay? And bonus, after a couple of weeks, you'll start noticing that it's fading any kind of dark marks that you have. I love this stuff. Is it $128? Yes. Is it worth it? Yes. I will buy it over and over again. As a matter of fact, here we go. Okay, the second bottle. All right. Staying with Estée Lauder. Here we go. I love me some Estée Lauder night cream. I don't care what it is, okay? Estée Lauder can do no wrong when it comes to this night cream. Now, this is the Estée Lauder Resilience Multi-Effect Night Cream. This is for your face and your neck, okay? Young girls, you don't understand, but you need this for your neck, okay? Start doing this now. But this is for your face and your neck. And it is so worth it. And it has such a good smell to it. I went on a girls trip and they could not figure out what this smell was. And I get it. Some people don't like the perfume smell, but I love it. It makes me feel rich, okay? And so it was, I think it's at like $150. It may be a little less. I'll tell you a secret. Y'all need to be in all of those discount stores like TJ Maxx, Burlington, all of that, and you can find it cheaper. But I spend $150 on it, okay? All right, so I do like, next, my Clinique Take the Day Off. I am a Clinique girly. I have been a Clinique girly for years. This, you put it on your face to melt your makeup, and then you take a towel, and a wet towel, by the way, and you wipe the day off, okay? I think it's called Take the Day Off, all right? You definitely will take the day off with this, okay? But don't just wash your face with this, okay? After you've done that, and by the way, I love this, okay? But after you've done that, we're gonna balance it. $10, $10, yes. $10 miracle, PanOxyl, okay? PanOxyl, that's all you need. I mean, I went to the dermatologist and she had her own products, and you know what she was using? This. But she had it in a different container, okay? A different container, and charged me $100. Baby, this is $10, okay? And you can use this on your face. You can use this on your neck. You can use this on your body, okay? Make sure you get the one that says face and body. Okay, leave it on for 30 seconds and then wipe away. Wipe away, okay? All right, so what is next? Ooh, okay. So in the daytime, because my my blemishes have cleared up, I use the Clinique Smart Clinical Repair. This is the broad spectrum SPF 30 wrinkle correcting cream. Okay, I was sold at SPF 30, but baby, if you say wrinkle correcting, okay, I'm on it. I'm on it. And this leaves my skin glowy. So if I'm just doing errands, I'm running around, I'm not putting on any makeup, I love to use this and you will have a glow, okay? All right, so next we have the Mario Badescu. I don't know if that's how you pronounce his name, but it doesn't matter, okay? All right, take a screenshot. This you can use as a finishing spray for your makeup. You can just use it if you have hot flashes to spray your face. It's going to be a cool sensation on your face. But I use this because I like that dewy skin. So I carry this around in my bag. It is so worth it. And I don't believe this cost, I don't think it was over $15. Okay, don't quote me on that. But it's not expensive at all, okay? And then the Derma E Vitamin C concentrated serum. I love this stuff, okay? Use it in the daytime under your serum, under your makeup, but make sure you use just a little and pat it in, because sometimes I do see a residue when I use this. And make sure you're putting it on your neck and your face. This is so worth it. All right, so the other thing that I love, you got to get you some tretinoin, okay? You got to get some, okay, at some point. Now, I've had this for a year, and honestly, I don't really need it like that because I have my Estée Lauder, but every once in a while, I'll do 3 days of this, and my skin looks glassy when I do, okay? When I wake up and I'm like, what did I put on my skin? And I have to remember, this was it, okay? Get you a prescription, okay? And make sure you renew that prescription, okay? So you can always have this. Now, what I do love as far as a foundation, Clinique. I love me some Clinique, okay? I love me some Clinique. But every once in a while, all these other makeup brands are calling my name, okay? And when my skin goes to hell, you know what I do? I come right back to Clinique, because I remember Clinique is that lady that keeps my skin like looking good, okay? All right, it's not just the makeup. I mean, she's working on my skin as I'm looking good throughout the day. And this is the Clinique Even Better Clinical Serum Foundation, Broad Spectrum, SPF 25, okay? So when I use this, I don't have to put on an SPF. I just use this, okay? And I love this. And my dermatologist back in the day said I always need to be using sunscreen. Who knew? Fast forward, you can use sunscreen in your makeup, and it is so worth it. So I gave you more than 7 products, okay? I gave you a bonus, okay? Maybe 2 bonuses. I wasn't even counting, but let me give you one more bonus. Goli. Okay, back in the day, what we used to take was Brags, and that mess was nasty, okay? Shout out to Brags, because, you know, you can still use Brags. Brags is that girl. But, you know, it was hard to just swallow that stuff. It was just, ooh, like, it's, ooh. But here we go. Apple cider vinegar, all right? And you could just chew this. Now, I have to hide this from myself because I would chew these things all day, okay? But Goli helps from the inside out, okay? And I definitely notice a difference when I take this. So I want you to follow me for more beauty tips, okay? More tips in life, because I am a 50-year-old acne prone skin lady. And trust me, I've spent thousands, okay? Thousands at the dermatologist, only to come to the products that I just showed you that cleared my skin. I went from this to this, and I am loving it. Follow me for more.